Welcome back to What's the Gossip, where today we're diving deep into a seismic update in one of the entertainment industry's most notorious legal sagas. Grab your coffee because this twist on Harvey Weinstein is something you need to hear. This Thursday morning brought a monumental shift in the legal landscape. New York State's highest court has overturned Harvey Weinstein's 2020 felony sex crime conviction and has ordered a new trial. Weinstein, who had been serving a 23-year sentence, might have just received a lifeline thanks to a contentious 4-3 decision by the court. The heart of the decision centers on the trial's use of Molyneux witnesses. These witnesses testified about alleged prior acts that were not directly part of the case. Representing the majority, Judge Jenny Rivera criticized the trial for its handling of these testimonies, stating, "We conclude that the trial court erroneously admitted testimony of uncharged, alleged prior sexual acts against persons other than the complainants of the underlying crimes because that testimony served no material non-propensity purpose. The only evidence against defendant Weinstein was the complainant's testimony, and the result of the court's rulings was to bolster their credibility and diminish defendant's character before the jury." This type of testimony has been permitted in New York under the Molyneux rule since 1900, but its application can be highly subjective and often leaves verdicts vulnerable to challenges. This decision isn't just about Weinstein, it's a pivotal moment that challenges how evidence, particularly related to prior bad acts, is used in criminal trials across New York. Critics argue this could set a dangerous precedent, potentially making it harder to convict individuals accused of serial offenses by limiting the scope of admissible evidence. Recalling a past legal outcome, Judah Engelmeyer, a spokesperson for Weinstein, said in 2021, "This decision reaffirms our confidence that the appellate division in New York will reach the similarly correct decision in Harvey Weinstein's appeal, considering the abundance of issues that cry out for a reversal."
That his defense counsel filed this brief for 5 years, and they cited a number of different issues. Do you believe the judge is going to take that into account?
Given, by the way, Judge Burke has performed throughout the prosecution, I highly doubt he's going to look at any of that stuff, and whatever Joan Aluzzi says is pretty much what he wants to do.
Douglas Wigdor, an attorney representing several of Weinstein's accusers, expressed deep disappointment, calling the decision a major step back for justice in sexual violence cases.
Let me ask you what your reaction is. You're standing outside the court. This was a case that you were involved in. What's your reaction?
Well, it's really pandemonium here at the courthouse. What we're not seeing is Harvey Weinstein walk out of the courthouse because he was remanded, put into custody for being found guilty for a B felony, which carries a maximum sentence of 25 years, and another felony, which carries a maximum sentence of 4 years. So it's pretty clear that Harvey Weinstein is going to do significant jail time. And I think in large measure, what really happened here at this trial was that you had 6 women testify, and that was just too much for the defense to overcome. And
meanwhile, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office is gearing up to retry the case, with DA Alvin Bragg affirming his commitment to pursuing justice, despite currently managing another high-profile case involving former President Donald Trump. As the legal debates swirl, the most poignant voices are those of the victims themselves. Rosanna Arquette, a prominent accuser of Weinstein, expressed her disappointment to The Hollywood Reporter. Harvey was rightfully convicted, It's unfortunate that the court has overturned his conviction. As a survivor, I am beyond disappointed. Catherine Kendall, another actress who came forward against Weinstein, highlighted the broader systemic issues, stating, "As we all know, victims of sexual assault who go up against powerful men rarely receive justice through our justice system. This needs to change. Victims need to continue breaking the silence, and our culture needs to continue believing and supporting them." Louise Godbold, a trauma expert and one of Weinstein's victims, voiced concern over the ruling's potential effects on the legal landscape. "This is such horrible news for us and for anyone who was relying on prior bad acts to get a rape conviction," she said. Ashley Judd, the first actress to openly accuse Weinstein, succinctly captured the sentiment of many survivors with her statement to the New York Times, "That is unfair to survivors. We still live in our truth, and we know what happened." Amber Tamblyn, actress and activist, saw the overturned conviction as a call to action, urging people to work actively towards equality and safety. Even with this legal twist, Weinstein isn't free yet. He's still facing a 16-year sentence from a separate conviction in Los Angeles. But today's development reshuffles the deck. We're left wondering, what will a new trial look like, and what does this mean for the victims who have to relive their testimonies again? What's your take on this legal overturn? Do you think justice is taking a step backward, or was the court right in protecting the integrity of the legal process? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get this conversation started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the most gripping stories in the entertainment world. Here at What's the Gossip, we keep you in the loop on the stories that matter. Until next time, keep the gossip juicy and the discussions lively. Peace.